Welcome, I'm Rob. You join me back in the kart at TeamSport Leeds. I'm joined by Dan and his dad Mark, plus a subscriber, Racerook. I was told to aim for a 41-second lap and I almost got there with a 41.6 in the first session, which you can see by clicking on the link in the top corner if you haven't already. I felt that the car in the first session was lacking some pace, so I'm hoping this one will be a little bit quicker. I'm already all over the back of Dan's kart, so this one definitely feels more racy. Dan is also a little too racy. We've only done one lap and he's being shown the no bumping board. Told him before, he needs to leave a little bit more space during public sessions. I'm very confident that my kart is faster than his now, so I give a cheeky wave as I go past. Well, there goes that 41-second target. That lap was a 40.749. This car is awesome. Quick reminder here that the rest of the group are novices, and although they are getting quicker, they still don't really know what they're doing. As I've gone through the right-hand hairpin here, I've seen just how much of a gap I've pulled out on Dan. It's not often that I get the good kart, so I'll take advantage of this. Advantage taken. I've improved again, up to a 47.5 now, but I definitely lost some time by running wide into the left-hander for the bridge. Having already slowed through the chicane section, I've had to brake going up the bridge as they kept to the right rather than drifting back to the left. I think this was Mark, Dan's dad, who spotted me coming through and left me space, so I give a wave with the hand and thanks. Now I go for a switchback on kart 10, but they sit in the middle of the track. I make contact, but it's only minor. That was a busy lap, and it's now time to try and find my rhythm again. But I've messed up at turn 1. If I had one complaint about this car, it's that the brakes were fairly inconsistent. There are only 2 spots that I'm actually using them on at a lap, and twice I've had big lockups in turn 1, despite using the same amount of pressure every other lap. The bridge eyed up a victim there, and I felt quite brave to go for the pass. Thankfully, we both survived. That was close on lap time there, but the track now looks pretty clear, so game on. Nice. That's another improvement, having found another couple of tenths. Can I break past the 40-second mark though? Whoa, that was close. I'm sorry, I can't remember what colour suit Race Rook was wearing, but that was either him waving me past or his mate. Just let me know in the comments. Wow, that clear run has me even faster and I'm now down to a 40.1. This car is really working out well for me. I didn't spot that first red light and I nearly rushed into the bridge blind to the accident ahead. It seems the bridge has finally claimed a victim on this session. Two karts have tried to use the same bit of track and both ended up sideways under the bridge. It is quickly cleared up though, and we are soon on our way again. Now I'm getting very brave, passing an inexperienced driver up the inside under the bridge that wants to kill everyone. I must be insane. What though? I did lift for the yellow flag, otherwise that would have been very close on lap time, I reckon. I should have ignored it until I crossed the line, but that would be wrong. Still, I'm more than happy with my improvement there, 9/10 up on my target lap time. Yes, the kart helped, but I still needed to know how to drive it. The Bridge of Death may have taken no victims today with only minor crashes, but it took one last try, as there was a crash on the in-lap. I was told afterwards that it had happened just before the checkered flag technically came out, but I saw it on the in-lap. It happened on the in-lap. Now I am working on a t-shirt design and I was hoping to have it ready for now, but this video is coming out sooner than I had originally planned. It's going to say, I survived the Bridge of Death. Here's a quick preview. I'm not happy with the final design yet. It's going to be nicer. Lots nicer. I will let you know in a future video when it and some other designs are finally available. I've been working on a few for a while now. As always, thank you so much for joining me on my go-karting adventures, and once again thanks to Dan, Mark and Ian for joining me on track for this one. Dan, I'm still taking the credit. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and leave some feedback down below in the comments. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I've got a host of new tracks coming up in the next few weeks, and you wouldn't want to miss me if you're local now, would you? That's not it for this week though. Assuming all goes to plan, I have another series coming starting tomorrow. I've got such a large backlog of content at the moment that I'd rather just get it all out quicker than in a few months' time. So until next time, whether that's tomorrow or next week, cheers.